Welcome back, everybody. A week or so ago, Karl and I did a review on the HWK 4-season riding jacket. And we wanted to follow that up with a review of the matching 4-season riding pants. Now, Karl, I know that you bought a set of these.
Yes, I did.
I ride with mine a little more. You got a different set, right?
Yeah, I got a different pair of pants, yes.
What made you want to buy these?
Well, I just wanted a pair of good summer pants. The ones I have are a little heavy,
Yeah.
and these were a little lighter, and they have a waterproof liner in them. So in the summer weather and that, or in early fall,
Yeah.
late spring, perfect.
Yeah, they definitely seem like a good value. I checked today to see what these are worth on Amazon. These came in at $40.95 Canadian, shipped to your door. I don't know how they make these things. I know the coat was made in Pakistan, but we couldn't find any kind of markings on this to indicate where these were made. But it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't
It's
the
the
same
same
factory.
brand, HWK.
Same
so
brand.
Good possibility.
Yeah. Now, it does come with some really good features that are worth noting. Most notably is the pockets. I like the fact that this comes with 4 pockets, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it comes with, some hip pockets?
Yeah.
Yeah, and these ones are waterproof, right?
Okay, yeah, they got a liner in them.
Yeah, these ones are lined, and so you can put your wallet or whatever in there. And that's got these cargo pockets here as well, but these ones are not waterproof. These are just straight old large capacity, nylon pockets. The water's going to get in those.
Yeah, nothing important in those.
Yeah. The other nice thing that I like about this is it does come with a removable Riza liner, I think it's called. And Riza is supposed to be a waterproof, breathable liner, right?
Like Gore-Tex. somewhat.
Like Gore-Tex. And it's even seam sealed, just like a tent. I was quite impressed with those.
Yeah. Looks like a fly for a tent.
It does.
Yeah, they're all sealed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the zippers on the legs. Yeah, that was decent.
Yeah.
Be a little warm, but keep you dry.
Well, the nice thing is you can, like you said, you can pull those out and ride
Yeah.
with them, right?
Right.
Makes the pants a little bit cooler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got some vents along here.
Yeah. Yeah, some pretty big panels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do they... So these open right up,
Yeah, good airflow. Yeah.
and then you can actually gain access into that panel area, right?
Okay, yeah, so you get some...
Oop, a second here. Fingers aren't working.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then that tucks right inside.
Fold it in and
Yeah,
stuff it in there.
exactly.
That's nice. Yes.
So they are pretty cool. I've ridden
Yeah.
on them on some pretty hot days with these
Yeah,
ones.
got some ventilation anyway.
Yeah,
And they got some armor in them?
they do. They have CE rated armor. So they're rated for the North American market, and there's armor in the knees and up here in the hips.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But unlike the jacket, they're not. I don't see them being rated in the European market the way the jacket was. So
okay.
I'm sure they're still fine, but it's not quite the same standard as what came in the jacket. It also, I like the fact that it comes with this, 5H Scotch Light reflective taping. So all along here, there's that reflective taping that seems to be pretty good as well. I did notice here on the letters that are made out of that tape that it's starting to lift up off of the actual fabric though. On the pockets, it's actually stitched in, so it should actually hold
little
pretty
more durable,
good.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Got the Velcro, nice Velcro on it. And all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, nice.
They're pretty adjustable.
Seals up well.
Yeah.
Like even, yeah.
And there's even I noticed this, Karl, and if you tuck this down in like this, there's a piece of Velcro on the backside, I think, to fasten this, and then you tuck the whole works underneath.
Good thinking.
Yeah, so there's some thought put into these pants that I think are pretty good.
Yeah, they're probably got this name on them, but if somebody orders them, some other company orders them, we'll put a, it could be
I would
a
agree.
Suzuki brand pant or
Yeah.
something. I don't know, but
I think if these were sold by Suzuki, you wouldn't even question it. You'd go, it's a good quality pant. You'd probably pay 3 times the price for them, I would think.
Yeah.
Now they are adjustable. I know, like the coat, I'm a pretty big dude, but They do have adjustability in the waist. They have both a stretchy area
Oh yeah.
and then this Velcro, but they also have this nice back panel here that's like an accordion. It stretches.
Yeah.
And what's nice about that
Oh, I see.
is there's a zipper here that connects it to the back of the coat.
So you're flexible. If you're zipped into your coat, you got some flexibility when you're riding.
That's right.
Doing
And
stuff.
it keeps the two pieces together,
Yeah.
so they're somewhat
Yeah,
waterproof.
I don't want to dry. You're not going to get some in the seam or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Now the crotch area, not that I want to talk about the crotch area too much, but the crotch area is reinforced with that sort of heavy duty grippy vinyl material, and it's double stitched all the way around, so it really bites well on the seat. I notice when I sit on
Yeah.
on the bike,
It's got a-
you don't slide around
Right.
on them, and
Right.
gives you some wear protection as
Yeah.
well. And like you mentioned before about the seams on the coat were really good. I think these are pretty similar.
Yeah, it's all sewn up, double stitched, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good zippers.
Yeah, it's got the YKK zippers, the same as the coat.
Zippers on here, the Velcro for the legs. You can tuck them into your boots or outside. And
Well, the one thing I noticed about it is you want to make sure you don't tuck the liners into the boots. If you do that, the water runs right into the boots. So it gives you enough room that you can put the
Yeah.
liner and the cuff right over
Put
the
it around
boot.
your boot, yeah.
Yeah. And even the front panel here, where the fly is, it's got double snaps on it. It's got a Velcro seal.
Wow.
It's got a YKK zipper seal, and then it's got a complete panel in there, so the wind and the cold
Yeah.
stays out, and you stay nice and sealed from the elements that way.
Well thought out.
I think it's
A lot
really
of work went into these for $40.
$40. I can't
I
believe
don't
it.
know.
Now the coat we tested for waterproofness.
Yes.
And I wore the pants at the same time. So why don't we cut to some of that footage to show people just what we did to test these for waterproofness. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds good.
let's do that now.
The pants are perfect.
Well, revisiting that reminds me of just how cold it was the day that we did that shoot for the waterproof.
The water test, yes.
The water test, pretty cold that
We had
day.
to simulate conditions.
It definitely did, around the neck especially.
Yeah, there's always a little area that always gets in.
But what impressed me during that test was the fact that these pants are 100% waterproof. When you have that liner in these, it was very, very comfortable. The only thing I would stress again is don't tuck the liner in your boots. That was a bit of a mistake on my part.
A little bit of drain.
A little bit of a drain, yeah. But very comfortable, 100% waterproof. I would absolutely wear these in a rainstorm, no problem at all. So I guess that sort of leads us into what do we think overall on these, Karl?
Well, I think they're a nice pant, well made. I'd buy them again. We haven't tried them on a trip though. They're
Not a
really
long
tough.
one, no.
Due to various situations
Yeah.
over the summertime and fall, we
Yeah.
haven't been able to go for a big ride. So
This year's pretty much been a
yeah,
dumpster.
it's been a dud
Yeah.
for us, for me. And so I like to rate them. I think after a trip, see how they make out.
Yeah.
If you get some bad weather, like I've been stuck in a few rainstorms,
Yeah.
and I got soaked because I thought it was going to stop quickly, and it rained for about 100 miles.
What I found with these pants when we tested them is it's easy enough to take the pants off, put the liner on, and then slide the pants over top. And you don't even have to really fasten them with all the little buttons and stuff to get them in there.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick. It's worth stopping under an overpass, I think, and throwing the liner in.
Yeah, I
if
have
it
a
starts to
rain
rain.
suit. It's all one piece.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward to get on, but it works really well. But
Yeah.
I would sooner go this way, where you're dry anyway. But
Yeah.
the one piece is really. It worked well in Newfoundland because we had everything on because it was rather cold and rainy.
I bet.
So we had everything we had on.
And I'm able to wear my jeans under this. Sometimes I'll just wear shorts. Sometimes I'll wear
Yeah.
a set of stretch pants.
Sure.
But I have wore jeans under this. There's
Yeah.
enough room in them to comfortably do
I always
that.
wear like cycling shorts.
Yeah. So is it fair to say that these are a value-priced pair of pants, and understanding that they are a very good value. I mean, at
Yeah.
$40, they do pretty much everything you want. They're made out of that Cordura 600 and 1000 material that's abrasion resistance. It's got armor. They really have a lot of what you want in a pant at a very affordable price. And similar, I think, to the coat, there's probably better pants out there. Would you agree with that?
Oh, probably. Yeah, better protection, stuff like that. But they work pretty good for me.
Yeah,
But,
I feel comfortable in them.
Yeah.
And I mean, not just comfortable to ride in. I feel comfortable in terms of their ability to protect me
Yeah,
if
it's
I
got
do
a little bit more than
take a header.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, I think it's time we need to put a rating on this, Karl. So, I guess we need the Gonginator out here.
Oh yes, the Gonginator. So,
Okay.
what I'm gonna do, I'll give it the gong and tell you why.
You give me the gong, Karl. Four gongs.
That's 4 gongs.
80%.
80%. I would give it 100, but we haven't tried them on a big trip yet.
Yeah.
So maybe next year when we get out riding, we hope, we'll really give them a good tryout and hit some weather or whatever. You always hit rain, and we might just give them 5.
All right. Well, we'll revisit this then in next season then. See how they handle a bit of a longer
We'll
trip.
give them the trip review.
Okay. Well, Karl, thanks again for your opinion on this kind of stuff, and thank you everybody for stopping by Dino's Tinker Shed. We really do appreciate you coming in and leaving some comments and that. So feel free, let us know what you think if you own a set of these or what you think of the review. But until next time, I'm Dino.
Karl?
We'll see you soon on Dino's Tinker Shed. Bye now.